Hi guys, welcome to our Getting Started Nuts and Bolts training checklist for your new journey in Arbonne. So I want to start off by saying welcome to your new business. You've made a fantastic decision by starting your business with Arbonne, and we are so excited to have you part of this team. So I'm recording this so that you guys can have a checklist of how to get started and how to navigate things, where to find resources, and that is my goal for this video. So I'm going to start off by asking you to think about your Arbonne why, your big reason for getting started. And I want you to dig deep into the reasons as to why you are doing this, why you're leaving your comfort zone and starting your very own business of your own. What are your dreams? What do you want to get out of your life financially? What are your goals for your family and your future? What is your purpose and what is your vision for not just in Arbonne, but your life? And you want to paint a really big why as to why you're doing this, because we all want additional time and freedom and money in our lives, right? Those may have been the reasons that you wanted to get started. But what would that do for you? What would that really mean for you? What would that money create and allow you to have and do and be able to, have access to for you and your family in your life? Dig deep and think big, because I want you to imagine being a national vice president with Arbonne and how that life-changing income can impact your future, your life now, and your legacy. Because this is an asset and a legacy business. So don't prejudge yourself. Don't put limits on yourself. Dream big and have a huge reason why, because that's going to get you through your tougher days sometimes. And that's going to be your personal motivation. And it's also going to create the emotional connection for other people when you're sharing with them why you're doing this. Because it's not the hows of Arbonne or the facts about Arbonne that grab people's attention, but it's our why and our driving force and reason that we're doing this that people are going to connect with you about. Okay, so with that being said, a lot of this training is going to be mechanics, so you'll know how to navigate and get around our team page, how to sign up preferred clients, what QV means, and all of these questions that might be floating around in your head. So we're going to start off, and you want to have a 100-person list when you first get started, and a evolving and revolving list throughout your Arbonne business, because we want to be able to have a growing list of people that we are meeting and our contacts, our current contacts, and our network, because it's not always going to be about that person joining your team, but maybe someone that they know, or a referral, or they'll host for you, or maybe they'll be a product user, or maybe they will join your team. So we're going to keep a 100-person list, and it's everyone you know that's breathing. So think about the people you know on your social media, think about the contacts in your phone. If you were going to throw a big party or get married, like how many people, would you be inviting? We all know people, so don't worry. Once you sit down and jot that down, you're going to realize that you have a lot of people that you know. So start with the people that you first would feel be an asset to Arbonne with, and don't prejudge, because from there we're going to find your dream team and 8 to 10 people that we're going to talk to ASAP. The next thing you want to do is get 4 of your grand openings, aka launches, on the books in the first 2 weeks ASAP. Now those can happen in person, or they can also happen in person and online. I love doing a combination of both, especially because we have team all over the country and we have team all over the globe. So doing things digitally now makes so much sense and are easy for us to do and outreach people from wherever they are. Okay, so I have a separate training on what to say as far as how to invite to a launch and what exactly they are, but this is just going to be an overview, and you're going to get with your sponsor, and we're going to book 4 of those so that we can help you build your business. That's what we're doing in the beginning. We are helping you build your business. You're not doing this on your own, but we will hold your hand and stay coachable, and for every step that you take, we're going to be taking them with you, okay? So why we do the launches is they're going to get you acclimated with the information. You're going to learn the presentation. You're going to learn how to set up products and sponsor new independent consultants and preferred clients. So it's part of the free training that's included with Arbonne, and our job is to help you get started. So you might be wondering, what is QV? what is PQV? So I'm going to tell you guys about the power of our 2500 brick in Arbonne and what PQV is. So PQV stands for Personal Qualifying Volume. We have a point system that is attached to every product in Arbonne. So if you look at the catalog and you see that our bag of protein is $77 retail. Well, we know that we don't pay retail and neither do our preferred clients. We get a discount, but we get 77 QV in our volume, in our team for that product, even though we get a discount on it. Isn't that awesome? So even though preferred clients and consultants pay much less than the 77 retail, we still get that full volume of QV for that. So it's a point system attached to the products. So we get paid and promote in QV, and all of the PQV means personal qualifying volume. So PQV comes from your clients who pay full retail, preferred clients that shop at a discount, and any of your own personal orders. QV is everything, including your own consultants in your downline as well. So we all do the same each month, whether you are a new district manager or a national vice president. We all are in charge of doing and creating our own 2500 PQV brick. So we do that and we teach others to do the exact same thing. That 2500 will start to come easily once you are building and you have preferred clients and anything new or you count. So your own personal orders, new preferred clients, preferred client reorders, clients, and your new independent consultants are all part of your 2500. So we're all doing this together. But this is where the time leveraging comes in and what I want you guys to think about. If you were able to build a table, you would want to have 4 stable legs, right? So you want to find your 4 stable business partners right away, and we're here to help you do that. But imagine this word you're going to hear, duplication. Imagine when your efforts are duplicated. So you're doing your own 2500, and then you're helping and showing a few other people how to get their business started as well, and they're all doing 2500 too. Now you've got 4 people doing 2500, that's 10,000. That's actually area manager qualification. I know I'm jumping ahead a little bit, but I want you guys just to get your wheels turning and realize how this works, that it's not a few people doing a lot. It's a lot of people all doing their own little bit. Now that's ideal for everyone to be doing, 2,500 perfectly. So it might be broken up and happen differently sometimes, but this is how we're, teaching other people to duplicate, and we're teaching other people to all do their 2,500 brick. So when you've got 16 people doing a 2,500 brick in your team, that's actually regional vice president qualification. So I want you guys to think about this because it's not that scary. It's just duplication and it's numbers and it's a lot of people all doing their own little bit in Arbonne and teaching other people how to do the exact same thing. So our first goal is to help you get to, if not the first district manager or the second level area manager of our promotions as soon as possible, because we want to show you how to make money and build a team. And as soon as you promote to district manager, you start getting 8% back on your own personal purchases, and you get an 8% override of your entire volume in your team. Now, on your way to district manager, while you're still considered an independent consultant, you can still earn bonuses. You can still, you're going to earn all the commission from your client and preferred client orders. So you're making money on your way, but district manager is the first of the 4 promotions. So how do we get to district manager? There's a few different ways. And I have an amazing video on my Rockstar Regions YouTube channel of how, I'm in district manager qualification, now what, or how do I get to district manager? So it happens in a few different steps. So essentially, district manager is 6,000 QV. We just learned what QV is. So 6,000 QV in 1 month or in 2 months. So the first step is to accumulate 1,000 PQV. This generally happens off of your own business order when you get started, because you're going to get a few of the RE9 sets. You're going to have the 30 Days to Healthy Living set, some spa products, men's, baby line. You're going to end up with 1,000 or more PQV that way, typically. But again, 1,000 PQV is the first step towards district manager, and that comes from your own orders or your clients or preferred clients. So that's step 1. Once you do that, you can accumulate 6,000 in 1 month or over 2 months. So that's going to happen by doing your launches, by reaching out and doing three-way phone calls with your upline or your sponsor, by attending meetings and bringing guests, by selling product and sponsoring new preferred clients, helping people get on the detox, helping people get their RA9 sets, and so on and so forth. So I have a more general breakdown or a more detailed breakdown of how to promote to district manager in a separate video, but I wanted to give you guys an overview of what that looks like. And district manager can actually, like I said, be done in 1 month or over the course of 2. There's a third option where you do 7,500 QV over the course of 3 months as well. There is a document that breaks this all down, so don't worry, you don't have to remember just what I'm saying now. And so when you promote to district manager, you're going to see that 8% overall volume pay raise, and you get paid back on your own personal purchases. So that's where we say we get paid to take a shower. I'm going to let you guys know you can get to area manager in your first 2 months as Arbonne as well. To qualify for area manager is 10,000 QV in 1 month. But imagine you're showing other people all how to do their own little bit. So don't worry, this isn't you doing it all yourself. So let these numbers inspire you, not intimidate you, because we're here to help you and show you how to do this. So when we're all sponsoring and we're out showing people what this is, sponsoring is the lifeblood of our business. We do this because this is how we grow a team, and this is how we really begin to build that wealth in Arbonne and build out a network and a team of independent consultants. So we're here to help you when you first get started, build your team. And again, we do that with three-way phone calls, third-party resources like YouTube videos, Discover Arbonne videos, how we get paid and promote videos, our Eye on Arbonne stories, which are success stories from VPs. And it's great because we have something from someone from every different background: male, female, massage therapist, real estate, police force, music industry, actors, doctors, dentists. We've got proof from all sorts of people from all sorts of different backgrounds. So we can always relate a story to someone who's interested in looking at the business so that they know there's someone just like them who's created success as well. So we also have this method called If I Would You. So if I were to send you a video, would you take a look? If I sent you a link to something, would you watch it? If I invited you to one of my grand openings, would you come? We use this language because it's an even exchange, but it's as we learn in the book GoPro, which I'm going to highly recommend. I'm going to go over some books in this call as well that you read immediately, because it's going to give you so much information on how not just Arbonne works, but how network marketing, social marketing works as an industry. It can be your all-to guide of how to, and what do I say? So I'm going to go over some preferred client magic numbers and independent consultant magic numbers, and then show you guys, I'm going to share my screen, how we sign up independent and preferred clients as well. So we have some magic numbers in Arbonne, and that right now is 150 and 250 QV. So these unlock preferred client free gifts, independent consultant free gifts, free shipping, and things like that. So currently our preferred client program, when someone signs up as a brand new preferred client and they do an order of at least 150 QV, they will get free shipping. They'll actually get free shipping on every 150 QV order. And then when they do their first 150 QV order, they're going to get a voucher for a free gift that's redeemable on their next 150 QV order. So on their next order, they will get a free gift and free shipping. And on that order, they will receive a voucher for the following order. So 150 is this magic number with preferred clients. And I really recommend, and we highly encourage, that you do not sign up someone as a new preferred client if they're doing less than 150 PQV. They should just be a client instead. Now here's why. They're gonna miss out on the free shipping and the possibility of getting a free gift voucher, but also at 150, the $29 membership pays for itself. So if they're paying for the membership, they may as well take full advantage of everything. If their order is less than 100 QV, say they just wanna get a bag of protein, set them up as a client first and let them know why. and tell them, you know, your next time, let's get you some more product, at least 150, so you can take advantage of everything. But if they say that they just want one item, make sure that you educate them as to why. Hey, you know what? If you get 2 packs of protein, you're going to get a free gift voucher and you're going to get free shipping. Why don't we do that instead? And then you're going to have this membership that gives you 20 to 40% off everything, and it'll pay for itself. So I always say we're in the education and solutions business. We're providing solutions for people's health and wellness and skin and all sorts of things. And we're also educating them on our business, our company, and how everything works. So that's the magic numbers for preferred clients. For independent consultants, when they first get started, they want to do at least 250 QV, because that's where the preferred client gets, that's where the independent consultant gets a free gift. And let me back up. Preferred clients, when their first order is 250 QV or more, they get a free gift voucher and they get a free gift on the spot. So if anyone gets the Arbonne special value packs, that automatically will get a free gift with it because it's over that 250 QV. So try to get your first preferred client set up over 250 QV, because then they'll get the free gift on the spot. So back to independent consultants. When a new independent consultant signs up at 250 QV, they will get a free gift. And at 500 QV or more, they will get free shipping. So those are some magic numbers for when someone is getting set up as an independent consultant. So I want to share my screen with you guys so I can show you where to sign someone up. Okay. So you're going to go to your Arbonne website. Which is going to be yourname.arbonne.com. And you're going to click at this top right here, register. See this button right here, register. So 2 options. Start saving as a preferred client and receive 20 to 40% off. They'll click here. Or start earning as an independent consultant, and we get 35 to 50% off everything. And they're going to click right here. And then the next step is to add in your email and your shipping information and then place your order. It's as simple as that. And I always recommend to walk someone through their very first order so that you know that they're getting those magic numbers and so that everything is put in correctly. And you have to hit submit a couple of times at the very end in order for the order to process. When you see that it says thank you on the left and there is an order number on the right, that means that the order went through and that was the last step. And that's as easy as it is to sign up an independent consultant or a preferred client. Okay. So next, I'm just going to tell you guys a little bit on how we get paid and promote. Again, I have a video on our Rockstar Regions YouTube channel that goes deep into this. There's like a 5-minute presentation that actually accompanies how we get paid and promote. But basically, some of the commissions and how it works is we get 15% commission from our preferred client orders. We get 35% commission on regular retail orders. But remember, preferred clients are going to shop more often. They have the membership and they place a larger order, especially that first one. Whereas retail orders from just regular clients who are paying full price, they're getting only probably 1 or 2 things, and they might not shop again or even as often. So that's the difference. So 15% from preferred clients, 35% from regular client orders. You can earn overrides at each level, district, area, region, and nation, and they increase as you promote. And there's also cash bonuses at district manager, area, region, and nation that you can earn every single month based off of your volume and sponsorship. So those are just a few ways that we get paid. And make sure that you sign up for our Pure Pay portal and you get your Arbonne Visa card, because we get paid weekly now from our commissions. So every Tuesday you will get a drop of cash in there based off of the week prior, I think anything up to Saturday, orders. So you can literally write your own paycheck, because if you decide to sell 8 nutrition ASVPs, you're going to get a few $100s in commissions. And then once a month, after the end of the month processes, after the 30th or the 31st, we get a check. over our bonuses and our overall volume override. So those are a few ways that we get paid. I want to show you guys some of our team resources so that you know where to find our getting started trainings, how-tos, our MP3s, and all that good stuff. So I'm going to share my screen and show you guys our Rising Tide. Sorry. Okay. Rising Tide Nations is our NVP Claire Rizzoli's team website for us. So when you log in or go to this website, the password is Rise Up in all capital letters, and it looks like this. So there's a few tabs up here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Set up shop. This is going to show you how to get started, where to find our team and Arbonne Facebook and Instagram pages, our team meetings and calls. Our Rockstar Regions is every Sunday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and Claire's Nation Call is every Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Both of those are on Zoom. So I want you guys to see when you go back up here and click training. Click here for basic MP3 trainings on SoundCloud. Here are some recorded Discover Arbonnes from top leaders. So you can find people that you connect with and that you really like how they present, and you can see how different leaders in the company do our Discover Arbonne. So do check these out. Now I'm a DM. You're a DM. Now what? New consultant checklist. But I'm going to click here because you want to go here first, the basic training MP3s. And you can start listening to these. At first.
Okay, good morning, everyone. This is Aldis.
How to start off a new consultant, right? That one that you just heard starting is from Aldis Loreno. She's an executive national vice president. That is one of my favorite getting started calls. So please do listen to that one first, and then you can listen to the rest of these here. So back to this website, you can find all of these, see how to Zoom, sponsoring, our different ways of presentations, resources. So any questions that you may have or anything that you want to know, you can find on this website. I'm also going to recommend that you guys go to YouTube and find my Arbonne Rockstar Regions YouTube channel and follow that, because here are these different trainings I was just telling you about. How to finish district manager, how we get paid to promote, our recent Discover Arbonne that we recorded, how to invite to a digital Zoom launch and follow up, how to do our RE9 Gold bag drop off, your first 30 days in Arbonne, and so on. So you guys can see I've done all these, and some other people's too are in here. So that is another one of our resources. And then I want to show you guys how to navigate a little bit on our team, on your own website. So here I am, I'm logged in on my Arbonne page. And when you log in, it's going to bring you to your dashboard. So there might be announcements up here if there's something to register for, like our training conference. This is your dashboard. And then up here, this is going to be a really important one where it says My Team, and you click on Team Reports. That's going to show you an overall picture of the QV happening in your current month, and then a drop down of all your consultants and where they're at and what they're doing, so you can see where all of your central volume is, your success line volume, and things like that once you start building a team. And you can also change the group volume tab to preferred client renewals and rewards, and you can see where and who your preferred clients are that have free gift vouchers on their account, so that you can reach out to them and let them know about that too. Under here, under me, if you're wondering how do I order on behalf of a preferred client, that's going to be under my contacts. And then any events that we have coming up in our conferences are under this My Events tab. Right now, we are earning towards our Arbonne Incentives trip, all-inclusive in Punta Cana, and you can click here to see how your volume is coming along and where you're at for that. My resources. So the source is an incredible resource on Arbonne's website, all things you need to know. If you have a question, we have Learn and Burns, we have videos, we've got digital images that you can use for your social media and your phone. That is like, if you have a question, and you can't get a hold of your sponsor, but you want to become more resourceful on your own, which I also encourage, because you're going to have a team of people that you're going to want to create to be independent as well. You want to check out the source, and you can type in anything on there. Then of course, this is where we shop. So I want to show you guys business aids. If you click on business aids, okay, I logged out, but that is where you can, that's where you're going to be able to find our consultant sample products, like little sample tubes and things that you can send out and stuff into sample bags. We do not get QV on the sample packs, so make sure that you are leading with the full-size testers at all times when possible. And our really pretty green bags that we use to give out when we put products in there, that's where you can find our catalogs and the rest of the mailable samples. And then if you go to Arbonne Boutique under that tab, it is a separate website, and that is where you can get your business cards, labels, and all printable things on demand by Arbonne. And I actually recommend to do your business cards and those things through our website, because it's actually really affordable, and all the templates are already there, so it's super easy to plug in. You don't have to do it yourself. You just type in your info. We've got all these different beautiful options. So that's where I always get my own business cards from. So some of the books that I'm going to recommend before we wrap this Nuts and Bolts Getting Started Training up are going to be the Go Pro book by Eric Worre. And this book I love. It's called Get Over Your Damn Self. It is such a great book on our industry, and she makes it fun and funny to read. So those are the top two that I recommend. And then I also recommend Rock Your Network Marketing Business by Sarah Robbins. She wrote a fabulous book. It's a little tiny read like GoPro on all things network marketing and all things that relate to Arbonne. So those are some of the top 3 books I recommend to get started with. And then you're going to want to go to your phone and download some really easy apps. I don't think you guys are going to be able to see if I show you on here, but the apps that you want to get for your business, first off, Arbonne My Office app. So it's your tiny little app of that dashboard I just showed you from our website that doesn't go into as full detail as the website. However, you can check your numbers and your stats and see where your business is at for the month really easily on the My Office app. Then you want to download Order Calculator. Okay, this one is magical, because if you are at an event or someone asks you how much is that, you can type in everything here. It'll calculate it for you. It has all the up-to-date prices for special value packs. You can customize the tax depending on what region or state this person is in, and then you can take a screenshot or send it to them via email or text that easily from here, and it'll calculate everything for you. That is a business tool that you do not want to be without on your phone. The other one is the Shop Arbonne app. So this is how you can easily shop or place orders on behalf of someone else from your phone. And just make sure that when you're using these that you check for updates, because they are updated frequently to get everything up to date as far as prices and bugs and things like that, so that they're working properly for you. You can place orders for your preferred clients in the Shop Arbonne app. And then some other apps that I'm going to recommend, and I know that they're going to evolve over time, but currently Photofy, that's Photofy, is a really wonderful app that you can make digital images, invites, and they actually have an Arbonne template section that you can order and you can buy, and then you can make the most beautiful images, invites, all things Arbonne, and all of the templates and stock photos that are Arbonne official are in there. So we work directly with that app. So it's called Photofy. Evite is another great one that you'll end up using. Word Swag, there's a bunch, but those are some of the top ones that I would recommend that you get on your phone. And then confirm your launch dates with your sponsor. And we're going to teach and train you on the inviting verbiage and what to say and how to invite. And then lastly, have fun, be coachable, get uncomfortable, and lead with the business and lead with your why. That is going to be the way that you connect with others at this deeper emotional level as to why you're building an Arbonne business. Because let's face it, we have amazing products, but we're not doing this for the protein shakes or the face wash. We're doing this to help create a life of time and financial freedom for ourselves and for others, and for so many other reasons: the personal development, the relationships we get to build, the trips we get to go on, the conferences we get to attend, the person we become in the process. So keep all of that why right in front of you while you're doing all this. So I know this was a little bit more of the mechanics and ins and outs, but now you should have a really good foundation as to how to navigate the website, where to find resources and trainings, and your basic getting started. So thank you guys so much for taking a listen, and congratulations on starting your Arbonne business. And we can't wait to help you along your journey.